For 5 days, they packed a convention center, more than 150,000 people turning up for the largest video game show in Latin America. It's the annual Brazil Game Show, and this year video game fanatics waited in line for up to 4 hours to get a chance to try this, the new, soon-to-be-released Sony PlayStation 4. But in Brazil, the gaming device will cost about $1,900, making it more expensive than anywhere else in the world, and 5 times more than the suggested retail price in the U.S. 60% of the price, Sony says, is due to Brazilian taxes.
I won't buy it here in Brazil. If I have the opportunity to buy it, it will be abroad.
It's going to be sold initially to the Brazilian elite. For it to become popular, the price has to be reduced. Otherwise, no chance people can buy it.
But it's not just imported video games that are expensive here. Everything is. From eating out, to buying groceries, to new cars, expect to pay more in Brazil. There are lots of reasons for it, but some of it is because Brazil has some of the highest taxes anywhere in the world.
The tax rate in Brazil is 36% of GDP, and this is the equivalent to the taxes paid in developing countries that have better services. Today we have a big government bureaucracy, and the people's taxes end up supporting this bureaucracy. The government ends up consuming a lot of the wealth.
In downtown Sao Paulo, this meter counts how much taxes Brazilians are paying on goods and services every second of every day. So far this year, as you can see, Brazilians have paid about 1.2 trillion reais in taxes. That's about $550 billion. Just in the next 2 minutes or so that you're watching this story, that meter will go up by about $1.3 million. At this credit counseling center, the line is out the door, representative of a slowing economy and people increasingly in debt to pay for the spending from the boom years. Rising inflation and a slowdown in consumer spending are changing the economic dynamics in this country. But back at the game show, they're anxiously awaiting to buy the fanciest new games when they hit the stores. But here, they'll have to save a lot more money to pay for them. Gabriel Elizondo of Jazeera, Sao Paulo.